Alright guys, as you know, we've got a new specialist and the cost for this one is incredibly high. Accounts that are already maxed out can't even finish this one unless they buy the packs from the regular store. Right now we have about 735,000 Frost Stars. I'm going to use those to buy all these packs. I'll be getting all the specialist seals and all the talent books here. Let me grab them without keeping you waiting and let's start maxing out the specialist. They really should have made this pack 20 instead of 10. It's not like Mithril. These packs run out after 10. We are able to acquire 160 seals every single time we run this. We have successfully managed to complete that task. Now let us move our focus over to the talent books. We can obtain an average of well over 100,000 talent books from here on a weekly basis. This is because, if I am not mistaken, a pack related to specialists is released roughly every 2 weeks or so. And unfortunately, the amount of items we can obtain from there is quite limited. A player who is willing to invest heavily and wants to max out the newest specialist has to purchase every single one of these. Alternatively, if they just buy the regular packs as they are released, they might be able to level it up, but it would take them at least a full year. Alright, let's take a moment to see where we stand right now. Let's take a quick look at the materials we have on hand. I've managed to collect 214,000 knowledge books. I have already put a few of them to good use. Plus, I've also got 3,000 specialist seals. Let's head straight to our specialist without any further delay. I am currently attempting to fully maximize both the research and the regular talent trees, everyone. To begin with, let us go ahead and upgrade the research section first. Let me double check, is all of this actually being applied to the correct individual? Gareth Seal, right? I really wasn't entirely certain, guys, and I definitely do not want to make a mistake here. Okay, it looks like I am indeed applying it to the correct person. Now they have added a new research 20 times button, but naturally I'm going to research them one by one. Since we have purchased so many packs, why would I not do that? This whole process is actually turning out to be really quite slow. I think it would be much better if I just handle them 20 at a time. Whenever I process 20, it fills everything up in one single go. Yeah, alright, I won't keep you waiting any longer than I have to. I am getting 80 stat points every single time I do this now. Is that for filling up the entire bar, or just for a single point? Oh, that actually happens right when I manage to complete one entire section of the challenge. I really do wish that we had taken a moment to double check what the specialist's original power was. I actually demonstrated my specialist power earlier on during this stream. I would be incredibly grateful if a friend could just rewind the stream and tell us exactly what our specialist power was before we go ahead and apply these. Because I forgot which part I mentioned it in. Let's max these out. Now this part is incredibly logical. These 2 and 3 are a lot. I maxed them all out and only got 6% Spearman lethality. And when this opens, nothing else opens. You just go to the next stage. When I max out everything here, I'll still end up with the same total stats. This is where things start to change a little bit. The stats actually increase right here. Our total specialist power was exactly 136 million. Let's take a quick moment to actually check that again. 68% of you watching aren't actually subscribed yet, guys. You might be forgetting to hit that subscribe button without even realizing it, because after watching a few videos on the channel, YouTube keeps on showing them to you anyway. If you happen to forget and want to support my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed right now. I love you all so much. Let's go ahead and get back to the video. Actually, the total specialist power shown on the leaderboard is not 136 million. It is currently sitting at 87 million. I think you might have misspoken there. Let's continue again. It was in the stream history. I'll mention it later in this video. It was 86 million, guys. Thanks, Ogun. Very well, I can apply 3 more. And then the task will be finished. There were so many specialist items, but it is not enough. However, I am determined to max this entire thing out, you guys. You just will not see it fully maxed out in today's video. The rest has to be maxed out somehow on this account, at least. Now we have arrived at the slightly unpleasant part. This section. I am going to make this a 10 right here. Then I'll learn its talent, leave it, and move towards maxing these out. Right now, it needs 6.8 million XP. We've already managed to complete 5 million of it. Let's take a look at all the speed ups that came inside the packs I bought. At this moment, the account is holding a total of 15.7 million diamonds. I am choosing not to touch the ones that are currently stored inside the bag. Regarding the speed-ups, I have purchased 67 days worth of them. There are 2,700 days available right here. We are going to go ahead and use up a portion of these right now. Let's speed this up right away. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade its talent right away without any further delay at all. And it looks like we have managed to secure a bonus of 2.25% or something very similar to that. Okay, now we really need to focus our full attention on getting to this specific point right here. This one is sitting at 21% and this one is also 21%. So they are both exactly equal to each other. So let's go ahead and upgrade this one immediately as well without waiting any longer. I have upgraded the talent immediately, then I moved over to the right. You're free to talk now, by the way. We are in a video, but it is fine.
Oh, I see. I wasn't entirely sure about that.
We've moved on to general speed-ups now. I upgraded its talent too, switched back to this one.
The speed ups are separate, aren't they?
Yes, but since they're finished, I've moved on to general speed-ups, continuing with general speed-ups. Upgraded the talent. I'm gonna try to finish these 130,000 talent books this way. I have now successfully completed the initial phase of the upgrade process. Furthermore, I have transitioned my entire system over to this new optimized configuration. Following that, I performed yet another comprehensive secondary upgrade on top of that initial work. This means that, as of right now, we still have exactly 4 more upgrade rights remaining at our disposal for any future use. Every single time that I click on this button, it consumes 5 full days of our general speed up resources, you guys. Honestly, I am curious to see exactly how much of our total speed up we have managed to spend on this project so far, because it feels like we have not been burning through quite a lot of it lately, and I want to be sure we are not wasting it. Oh, is that the case? I don't know. I didn't even bother to look at the previous one. Why am I even bothering to do this? Anyway, I already showed it at the beginning of the video, so you can just check there. I'll just continue on from here. I'll try not to drop below 2600, 2500 days. If necessary, we'll just spend 96,000 diamonds from here and finish it. Upgraded the talent, only 2 left. If there's an event going on right now, we might actually be in first place. Alright, that is officially the very last one that is still remaining for us to deal with. It is number 16. Yes, that is absolutely correct. It is number 16. I think that I'm going to just stick with the team defense strategy for the time being, at least for now. I'm going to verify the speed up process. I will utilize the diamonds in accordance with that. It is 2,580. I suspect that I might have even spent 50 days, too many on this. Let us just continue using the diamonds from this point forward. That is 96,000 diamonds in total. Please, don't be mad at me, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I upgraded the talent, and this is its maximum level now. 17, 16, 10. These go up to 20. This will go to 20. After making these two 20, I'll take this one to 20. Let's take a look and see what our current specialist power is right now, and also check how many points we have managed to accumulate if there is an active event. Our total combined specialist power is currently sitting at 92 million. We are able to verify our previous power level right here. It was 86 million. Keep in mind that this does not update immediately. Starting from 86, we could only increase it to 92, guys. That's all it was. Alright, guys, we're continuing with Gareth from where we left off. This is level 100. We'd made this 11. When we look at the talents, I might not have shown the whole part. We made this 10. This is 17. This is 16. And this is 10. We probably applied the research part together last time. It reached this level. Now I'm going to apply some savings. Let's go ahead and use the 3,400 right here. I will use the 27 for a different purpose entirely. Let us perform a quick bit of research in this manner. Let's apply it, then move on to talents. Once we complete the third part, we will start getting much higher stats, but I really need to finish this part first. Oh wait, there is actually a bulk finish option available. I only just noticed that right now. Let us go ahead and use the bulk finish feature. Alright, let us do that. The new area has finally been activated for us now. That is perfect. Okay. We are seeing 3% in the statistics. It is a straight spearman correlation. Let us finish these parts right now. That's 400 for each one. Every single click you make is 400 seals, guys. I believe I will be able to manage 2 more, and then I think I can squeeze in just one final one after that. And now it is finished. We should go ahead and apply one more of these to the mix. And if you take a look at the research section, you'll see it's currently structured like this. I think we ought to upgrade all of the talents immediately. I have actually taken the liberty of preparing them all in advance for you. That's 20, fully maxed out, and this one is also maxed out at 20. Now we are going to start upgrading right here. It's at 11, moving to 12. That costs 48,000. I can upgrade one final talent. Let's use a speed up to finish this one off too. Having successfully managed to accumulate a truly staggering grand total of well over 9 million points, we have finally gone ahead and taken all the necessary and long-awaited steps to fully upgrade and enhance the entire scope of our collective talent pool. Everything is maxed. This is 20. I get 50 defense, 50 health. From here, I get a 3.25% permanent reduction in opponent enemy lethality as a multiplier, guys. We'll make this 20, but the books aren't enough. Nothing is enough. Now, let's see what our total specialist power is. First, let's look at our old specialist power from the Neighbors Alliance. It was sitting at 92 million before. Now we are finally able to see it from within our own alliance. It hit 100 million, which means we have gained another 8 million in total specialist power, everyone. As you can clearly see, I told you this would happen. This specialist is honestly probably the single most expensive thing that has ever been added to this game. I hope something like this doesn't come again. I won't keep it too long. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and comment. Take care of yourselves. See you in new videos. Always stay healthy.